Hey everyone, it's Brie, and I'm back with another telephone game YouTube hop for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And I am following after Laura Alberts. That was her layout right there. And this is a take on the old school telephone game where somebody would start off by saying something, and then you'd go through a long list of people, and then find out. Then the last person says what they heard, and so we're just taking it into like the scrapbook world. This is round two. I am a part of the Scrappy Shenanigans group. I'll have a list of all the ladies in my group in the description box below. But this is my take on Laura's project. Now, I am going to be mainly using the Indigo and Ivy collection by Pink Paisley. I happen to have a lot of it still in my stash, and I am just working through it. I have cut up this one pattern paper that had a bunch of angles on it. From Laura's layout, she had them as well, and like she has said in her process video, I am not that great cutting angles, especially like these. It would be all wonky and just wouldn't turn out that great. So I kind of cheated a little bit and pulled this pattern paper out. As soon as I saw her layout, I knew that I wanted to use this specific paper because it was already set up for me. So I just trimmed them down, and I've distressed the edges with my distress tool, and I'm going to stagger them and get those layered, as well as sew on them to give it some more texture. And I just love the look of thread on my page. So yeah, so this is a YouTube hop with, I believe there are 3 different YouTube groups, and then there's a non-YouTube hop as well. So definitely go check out all the other groups and all the other ladies that are playing along this month. I believe there is going to be around 3 because it's so much fun. The first person either gets to choose an original layout of them, just creating something original, or using a sketch, or scrap lifting somebody else. So yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and there are a few different gals after me, and I can't wait to see their take and how this layout turns out. So I have prepped some basil marshmallow cardstock with some gesso, and then I'm just adding some shimmers to give it a simple mixed media background. I just wanted a little bit of blue peeking out from underneath my layers, and I wanted it to be pretty simple. So yeah, I just added a little bit there, and I've added some stitching, like I said, and I'm going to be pulling some papers from the 6x6 paper pad, and I'm going to be backing my photo. And I apologize, I made this layout back in September, and so I'm just trying to remember all the things I did to create it, because it's been a little bit. All right, so yeah, just layered up some paper behind my photo, and I'm going to go ahead and start embellishing. I kept this pretty simple. I wanted it to be, I didn't want it to be too crazy busy, but I had a lot of fun creating it. So I'm just going through the ephemera pack of what I have left in my stash, and I'm just going to be pulling some bits and pieces and adding it to my layout. All right, just gluing that little frame down. Yeah, so I'll have everybody's info again, like I said, in the description box below. We did this game in one of the Secret Not Secret Kit Club parties, a monthly party that we have, and I believe it was a few months ago, and the first round was such a huge success. We wanted to do it again, and all the ladies have had so much fun doing it that's why they're going to go for round 3. But yeah, it's a lot of fun just seeing how the layout evolves and how everybody's take on it is different, and then kind of seeing where certain layouts, have, changed it like completely. Because the original layout was like a double page layout with a pocket pocket page insert, and it was super cute. But as you can see, my layout is a little bit different than that. And the first person that had it was Lisa Brooks, and then Hannah had it, and then Miranda, then Laura, then me, then Moira's gonna have it, Katie, and then Krista. So I can't wait to see what Krista's final layout is. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, so working on my title, and I forget what it is. I think I did Love This Life. This is a photo that I took of me and my sons when we were out at Disneyland last Christmas. And I made a lot of projects using indigo and ivy, as well as documenting our trip using the same collection. But I didn't. This photo was put in one of my in the mini album I created, but I wanted to make its own separate layout as well because I just loved the photo or the little selfie that we took, and I thought it warranted its own separate larger layout because it's very rare that I get photos with both my boys, and we were standing in line, I think for the Autobahn, or was it? Yes, it was the little car where you drive the cars. And we were just waiting in line and I snapped it. And we just honestly had such a great day. It was just so much fun just to spend time with them and ride rides. And now that they're old enough and tall enough where we can ride all the rides together, especially my youngest. So we just went on everything and it was just so much fun. Okay, so I honestly stayed pretty close to Laura's layout. I didn't really go away from it or stray away from it. I did create a little embellishment cluster down at the bottom, and then I'm going to also create one up at the top left. I did have some extra rolled flowers that I cut from Paige Evans' rolled flower cut files. I think that's how she titled them. So I had a couple left over, so I am going to add those to my layout just to make sure those are getting used. And like I said, I'm going to create a little embellishment cluster up here with these little banners, and I end up trimming these off. I kind of like thought, well, why didn't you just use the pattern paper and create those little, banners yourself? But that's okay. They were already cut for me. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty simple. I'm trying to think of if I added anything else. I don't think I do, like, too crazy. I'm just layering up here and adding some things so it'll eventually be like, another diagonal line layout where your eyes, are drawn across the page. I'm going to add some of these stickers. Now, I had ordered an extra set of these 6x12 stickers because I knew that I was going to be creating quite a few different layouts. And I ordered it off, I think it was Amazon. And they sent me, instead of one sheet of stickers, they sent me 6 sheets of stickers. So in a pack, it comes with 2 and like the original packaging, and they sent me 3 of those. So it was one of those like cool mistakes, unfortunately, on the Amazon side where they didn't undo the stickers and then they just sent me a pack of 3. It's just crazy. So I ended up with 6 of these stickers, and yeah, I love it. Not complaining. I was super happy about it. And that's not the first time it's happened. I got really lucky on some adhesive where they tripled up on it, and then some EK Success powder tools. I got 3 of them instead of the 1. So when it comes to crafty stuff and just kind of getting lucky like that. But now I think they put stickers like must separate and, don't send all together. But yeah, Amazon's great. All right, so I'm going to be adding some sequins from the collection, the mixed embellishment pack, and that should finish it off. I am going to add some gold Heidi shine, and then as well as these little enamel heart stickers. And, oh, I do add some wet paint as well. So yes, this is my little paint marker that I've got, and I just splattered some paint as well as some of the gold Heidi shine, and that finishes off my layout. Don't forget to check out everybody else in the description box below and show them some love and give everybody a thumbs up. And thanks so much for commenting, watching, and subscribing, and I hope you've enjoyed the series, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!